I don't know. I might got there let Willie Beeman out. Let's see what he can do. Steaming Willie Beeman. Hell yeah, we gonna put on the all black John too. We about to have them boy looking like the damn Sharks off of goddamn Any Given Sunday. My name Willie Beeman, and the ladies keep screaming. Oh, Willie Beeman. Any Given Sunday. Jamie Foxx. Steaming Willie Beeman. He did that little music video. My name Willie Beeman, and the ladies keep screaming. That movie. Hey, Brick, if you ain't never seen that, you gotta go watch that shit. Steaming Willie Beeman. The motherfucker had that little video, the music video of that dance with his shirt off, talking about my name Willie.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Hey, them motherfuckers got mad at his ass with the beat the light his ass up.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You ever seen Friday Night Lights?
Ready.
Oh, goddamn, okay.
On first down.
And Booby gonna do it with Black Knights on his feet, too. Booby. Let's go, Booby. Get it now. Let's go.
A big play there.
Boy, you blitzed the fuck out that right side. God damn.
Touchdown.
You put everybody out there.
Strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hurry it up and cut back inside.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit.
Ooh, come on.
And a big return will get him all the way down.
Oh, yes, sir.
So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
Fuck, I was trying to hear it behind that bitch.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hold on, that Bo Jackson. He ain't stupid. Rest that bit. There go. He ain't quarterback.
Nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
See that nigga back, though?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Miami Reggie had fumble before now. It comes with it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Let's go.
Escape and he goes
Let's
down.
go, Big Bruce.
And boy,
Big
down
Bruce.
a touchdown
Knock some
already,
loose.
but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again.
Yes, sir.
Surprising
Look,
move to go
thunder.
for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Oh, shit, 4th down.
And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go, y'all. That crab ain't even cooked. That bitch low-key still kicking. Hey, that crab still kicking, goddamn. That bitch looking at him like, this motherfucker about to bite my goddamn leg.
It's Miles. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
That crab looking at Dill like,
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn, Willie.
This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. He'll look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now is 4th down. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
All right, y'all. Let's get a stop, defense. Let's get a motherfucking stop.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
you think that factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Hey, don't eat shit, sweet boy. Ain't shit sweet about me, boy.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7
Bud Light
on
don't
a
drink
2nd
water
and 3.
like that, boy. I drink Coronas.
Bud
Light like
down,
water.
this is Jackson.
You might well get that bottle of water.
Down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, it's Jackson.
Oh, give me
it! It's on the ground.
Thank you, Rick.
Falcons grab
Thank
it.
you.
And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Nah,
it's a pickup of 4 to bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers.
In
this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
This is Brown on the carry. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. On 3rd down, Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. Brown. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
Ooh, stiff on the shit out of one.
27 yards.
outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
At the 36-yard line. All right, Willie. I'm taking you out. You got to get out of here, Willie. You got to put Mikey. You got a Mikey Vicky whip it. Quick hit southpaw.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 3rd and long for Vic. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. On 4th down, Vic. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
That was Calvin Ridley. That was Calvin Ridley on my mama. That was touchdown. Oh, man, I cannot believe that nigga did not catch that.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, Kent. Mahomes, he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
On 1st down, it's Brown down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Brown, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, you got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 2nd down, it's Brown, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Stop, man. Defense.
This is fielded at the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
All right, y'all. Let's get another stop. Defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you
don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Show it down.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
Doing Dion like that.
Hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's 17-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On 3rd down, Vick. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 1st down, Vick. Forced out to his left. That'll be caught by Hester. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away.
Hey, I've been there before. I know the feeling.
This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Because what are you talking about? Oh, your other lead. What? How far y'all is the other lead?
Ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, y'all about to say y'all better get that
taken down.
Shit.
Now the Bucs going to use the first
of their
timeouts.
That motherfucker, I was fucked.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Check 99. Check red. Yellow.
Now Jackson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
Check.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on fourth down. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And Sanders now to return.
What the fuck?
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Damn.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Vic operating on first down. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And
blitz coming, and down he goes.
I can't believe I missed with Dion, though.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down now, it's Jackson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check safety. Back.
They'll run again with Jackson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 14 yards there, the Buccaneer first down. He's done his part sailing past the century mark on the ground with rushing yardage, but his team, a different story.
Yeah, they're down big in this ball game, so sometimes you wonder to yourself how much of that is him with a great performance and how much of that is the defense just loosening up because they have a big lead.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete to Sharp. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I think this one comes under the heading of sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because you and I both know coaches go crazy seeing their quarterbacks roll out, in this case to the right side, and try and throw back into the middle of the field. He got away with one there.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! As his guys are in for 6. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. On 2nd and 12, Vick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. This one caught by Ridley. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Oh,
he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. Led to the sack.
A nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. On third down, Vic. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's fourth. Fourth down, Vic. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, oh, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think the teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Let's go.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a give, right side. Jackson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a third and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left.
Give me the fucking ball.
Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I can't believe that shit.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, go Mike 40, Mike 40. Too low.
Yeah, 4-4.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Bucs trying on fourth down, but come up empty. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Vic now after the fumble recovery.
Wait, no, you press up on him.
Caught for a Falcon touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike, and that's what we saw there.
What you wrote on there?
Ball turned over, first play, right to the end zone.
Like, I can put it on, but they be taking up space on my screen. I need all football.
Out is the kickoff.
You must saw that down. That press. That shit you did, you remember that shit? I bet you won't do that no more.
A few yards into the end zone.
Let's quick. Can't press that.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one. As he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Come on, fellas.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
Caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On the run, this is Jackson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And an alley to run. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so they'll leave him with second and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
All right.
Yellow. I'm going, 80. You got nothing to run. You got nothing.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And just like that, it's third down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mahomes now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
Who you talking about? Who that is?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Let's go.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on fourth down but come up empty. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Vic to throw it.
Damn, about time. There it is.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. From the gun, Vic steps away to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. To throw again, Vic. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
I'm running the ball.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run. This is Brown. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They'll give it here to Brown. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons push further out in front. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go. 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Come."
He's got it. Hit
they
the 15.
Really did this shit.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So 59 yards.
Hey, 43, 15.
That's crazy as fuck.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Nah, the motherfucker goddamn was right there in front of the ball. Couldn't even grab it.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
Hey, that fat motherfucker moving.
He's at the 50.
That big bitch moving.
30.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Hell yeah.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
He got tired, though.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Whoa!
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
He
seemed a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it.
Is that Troy?
But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop him.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, Coach gonna put his ass on the bench.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That nigga Jim Brown is a motherfucking monster out here in the league, dog. Oh, my goodness.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Why? Who? Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Squeeze up. I got it.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And we will get a timeout.
All year long, every attribute I get, I put it on his speed.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
The big ass nigga. You remember how he was busting through? Hey, that nigga moving now.
Final try from
that big blazing out here.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Yeah, you remember how he was just big and slow for Neil? Hey, that nigga look, he's moving now. That nigga, all year long, every time we get the point to put on, put that bitch on speed rush.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Yeah, that nigga moving now. He covered.
Totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons,
they came a long way. What did it like they
now on the
like
year.
5th or 6th season.
Another road date next week as
their
opponents will be
the
Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Goddamn, you got good about 5-6 seasons.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Throwing big Bruce. Neil, you done with your game? Ah, shit, we about to advance the week. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. He's still playing now. Only got real what's round them. Only got alright. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. Who's sitting at 7-2? Oh, damn, that was your first lost brick. Okay, yeah, so I'm all right. I got a chance to get back up there. I'm gonna need. Don't you and Neil play again? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to punch up on Neil next game, man. Don't let him slide. Hold on, no. Hey, y'all gonna be tired. It don't matter. One of y'all niggas gotta lose and come down here with me. It don't matter. One of y'all niggas lose and come on down here, you know. Y'all niggas, yeah, basically tired. And I think I play Neil again. I need Neil to beat Brick because I played Neil again for playoffs, I want to say. No, I play Brick again. I need Brick to beat Neil. Yeah, if he beat Neil, I need Brick to beat Neil. And then I come beat Brick. You feel me? And that way I slide back in. That way Neil get a loss and Brick will get a loss. Unless Neil fuck up and lose one of these damn computer teams. Alright, don't jinx yourself. Anything's possible. That nigga Neil be over there about to goddamn cry. He got them lose to a computer team. I'm about to now. Weekly awards. Who got a weekly award? Oh, Thor. Should have known. 6 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble. Woo. Yes, sir. Barry Sanders, all right. Help a player up. Oh, I needed that. Yeah.
You know they kept in the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I said no risk. Why bet you wanna be famous, They elevated us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, be liking my flavor, I think it's cause
You ready to negotiate. Nigga, oh. Kicker and a punter. Should've known. Give you bitches one more year.
since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I had it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long. I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my 50. Ex-slick, then he with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
What is that, Boosie? Hamburgers. We over there eating them Wendy 4 for 4s. Oh boy, he about to be farting and shitting all night. He had a hey, Brick, he came out, he left there with a sack of burgers. He told him to fill up the bag. Hey, don't get mad, man. You know, it's alright. They gave you that sack of burger special. And a sack of tacos.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now.
I mean, you lost, nigga.
I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it and
You a motherfucking lie. Didn't he? And if you win, it's still gonna give you the win. It's gonna still give you the win. It ain't gonna automatically give you no loss. Hey, yo, ask your boy, did you kicked out the league? Cause he did the same thing. He was playing when we started. Rick did too. He was playing the game and we sent it. And if you win and you finish, it's still gonna give you the win. What happened?
A first down throw coming for Vic.
Overtime, you let the niggas score again.
He's got a man wide open, complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Niggas still get the playoffs.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got one to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He hurt. Yeah, the nigga Gimme got shot last night.
Miles.
He got
across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Running right, here's Brown. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well. It's
a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's where you belong.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A run right side, it's Bettis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line, and linebacker 2nd level, and the secondary the 3rd. When you block it up well, you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a 2nd time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his 2nd first-quarter touchdown there. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Vick now, and that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be... Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Vick. Wide open receiver complete. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And it's complete right back to Ridley.
He said ain't nobody pop
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this throw caught left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
What you
bang? A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Again, it's Vick to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Eyes, man. Got to crooked their eyeballs, man.
Now he's going to use his legs. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Vick, 3rd and goal. Being chased and feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. To throw, Vick. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Got it. Hey, Haywood. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Target.
One final try now for Madden. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down, Vick. This one taken in by Hester. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st and 10, here's Madden. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Manning.
They said you got paperwork.
That'll be caught by Hester. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. Manning. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
And they go watch too much power.
Manning now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 32-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender
does.
does.
Good hand whooping right
There's
now.
a ball thrown right side and complete.
You need a fresh belt right now. He needs some fresh love across his head. That's what it is.
You can see the time and effort
get a nigga some act right
into their passing game.
Yeah, I might need to go and get in the truck, come on down there and get you back in line, goddamn. Might need to come down there and put him back in line.
Hard to make it happen.
Yeah, you need a fresh belt.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started.
Hey, Brick, he need a fresh belt across his head. That's what it is.
Into the red zone now. Madden.
You need a fresh belt.
At the 7. And all the way down inside
come down there and put you on punish.
14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Yeah, go be in the room, nigga. Get in there and do your fucking homework.
Ask the same question all the time. You see so many slants in the red zone. Well, the windows are tighter.
When you get done, take out the garbage.
Deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air.
You better not forget. You better not forget.
Line of scrimmage again, the 4-yard line.
Let's go to sleep and I'll take it out the gap.
Vic to the air again. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be taken in.
Man, that nigga was in chorus. He was in chorus, goddamn. He's singing a little plays and shit.
With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. Now, following the interception, this offense will give another shot at it.
We
quickly
put that homework in.
The field. Throwing.
We put in that math and science.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards there, and a Falcon first down.
Talking a whole lot.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Bang, bang, I don't give a damn.
Wide open receiver complete.
Big snake, big worm, I don't give a damn.
Just shy of midfield. 14 yards there, and a Falcon first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
I don't give a damn.
Stepping up.
I don't give a damn.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Now you go home and you sit your head down there.
12 yards, first down.
Talk about goddamn.
I'm a defender, but I got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots. Your quarterback,
got the little ass teeth.
It's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead.
Right? Got a mouth like the bottom of a 13. Hey, bottom mouth like 13. He's got them jokes, the bubbles. Straight gum everywhere.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
He thought about that. Said, look, he can pitch this shit.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Mouth like teeth like the bottom of the
after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Goddamn, teeth like you been eating Pop Rocks.
To throw again. Vic.
Like you been eating firecracker casserole, nigga. Cooking that teeth.
That's complete.
All right, that nigga ain't. That nigga eat bottle rocket casseroles, goddamn.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Your teeth like trap house window.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his
your teeth like project blinds, goddamn.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game.
Say your team like somebody in the project looking out the window.
Get set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, come on, Vic, trying to throw us out of there.
Picked off at the 47, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Boy, that wasn't in your weed.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He was catching a rag.
Vic.
He caught a rag.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
They said it was mid, so they weren't tripping.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds.
They said they should have left that shit on the streets, goddamn. That should have make a nigga quit smoking.
Necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They should have left that shit on the street. Hey, niggas, stop smoking, goddamn.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27th. Now Michael Vick. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. In for the score. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity, just unable to cash in at the...
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, we almost lost, dog. Well, we won. We bounced back at the end on their ass. They tried to finesse some. About to like 2 picks. Back to back.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 mils a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call.
Oh, shit.
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
Yo, never mind, he ain't in here no way.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Huh? Nah. I saw them Giants house coming up. That was on my schedule. I forgot. You said you kicked dude out. Damn, I guess that one game was enough. He said, never mind. Never mind. I beat him. What was the score? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I know it wasn't that bad. It was probably about, I don't know. I think he scored a couple times. That bitch got more goddamn Labrador in it than it got pit in it. That bitch furry than a motherfucker. Oh shit. That motherfucker talking about he got tries. He got them tricolor pits, he got them tries, baby. This dog got hound dog in it. What the hell? That dog got a hound dog, got that bloodline. That motherfucker running out of house. That's how them dogs be barking. Man, that bitch gonna lick the fuck out of you. This nigga, he be watching too much. He be on the internet too much, boy. You stop that goddamn phone, boy. Stop reading all them articles on goddamn internet, man. You hearing this shit? Am I the only nigga hearing this shit? I know I ain't the only one hearing this shit. Boy, this nigga got that. Stay your ass off World Star Hip Hop. This nigga was there. That's some media takeout ass shit. He ain't got much. Got them dog face like a goddamn bulldog. He about 18. Nah, he just fat. Yeah. That nigga just started wearing deodorant about 2 years ago. That's what it smelled like out there. Every time you came around, somebody slapped the fucking block off, goddamn. Little mustache nigga. Yeah, I do. You was a little musty boy from back in the day. They used to call you Little Earthy. Yeah, they said your mom used all talking about you earthy as hell. Smell like outside. She said you smell like outside. So get your ass in the room, take a bath, and get enough. You ain't robbing nothing, boy. Alright. I'm put your girl phone in my pocket so you can take it back to her. She forgot it. Yeah. Look, still there. Oh, hey, don't look through the pictures though. Yeah, nope. You know, don't go through the pictures. You know. You ever seen Snake on the Plane? Nah, that's fictional. That's fictional, boy. That's all fictional. That's over there in them little books with the pictures in it. That shit right over there by the Harry Potter books, dog. And all fiction. Man, please, boy. They say your hand soft than the motherfucker. Soft, real supple, like a lady. They say your hand soft like Charmin. Said them hands soft like a lady. They said that bitch got them soft as biscuits. That's why they call you a biscuit. They say you got them little biscuits, goddamn. Them goddamn Pillsbury's. They say you got to eat that bitch, you might catch the itis, and you gonna be that bitch snoring, it's so good. Big butter biscuits. Man, you ain't no gang, man. Stop lying to these people, man. Stop lying on gangs, man. Like this the fucking 90s, man. Nobody care about gang banging no more, nigga. Nobody give a fuck about no gang no more, nigga. Everybody in the gang, nigga. Look at these little niggas. 690 was in the gang. That shows you how that shit go, nigga. You feel me? That gang shit ain't nothing nowadays. Boy, it ain't back in the day when the shit was real, my nigga. You don't know nothing about them when it was like Larry Hoover and all them niggas. You know, that's when they was banging for real, my nigga. This shit nowadays, the little 6ix9ine, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gang banging nowadays, man. This shit watered down. Yeah, see, that when that shit was real. That was back then, my nigga. This today. Back then, they were banging. Nowadays, these niggas snitching and they doing it for the gram. They doing it for the gram. They just want to take pictures and put it on the internet. They just trying to get likes. Niggas taking pictures with 30 guns try to get 12 likes.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
Exactly. Hell nah. Doing it for the gram.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after.
The fuck you taking pictures of my shit for and put it on the internet? Hell no. I don't play that shit. Hell no, boy. That's the best way to get slapped upside the head. Boy, you put my goddamn gun on the internet you want to. My strap don't take pictures. You take a picture with it, you might well got them throw the motherfucker away. It ain't no good. Shit, hell, I'm gonna take a picture with the gun for what if I want to use it? Dumb as hell. That dumber than a mother. That's some dumb ass shit. OG told me, but I don't need to know what kind of gun you got. What for? Let it be a surprise. If you find out what kind of gun I got, it's too late. It's too late. See? I ain't no gangster, but don't push me. Nigga, I can swim. Hey, you talking about? Yeah, you can't swim. You gonna sink like a rock. Yeah, you can't swim. They say your head too goddamn big. You gonna sink like a goddamn anchor. Straight to the bottom, head first. Boy, stop playing. You ain't got $400 for one, and for two, you can't swim. Man, I ain't say nothing about what you got over your money. I just said you ain't got $400 and you ain't about to goddamn. Man, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air before you talk to me. Put your hand in the air. You ain't no dumb boy. You a little pup. You a little pup. You still wet behind the ear. Your nuts ain't even dropped yet, nigga. You a little pup, nigga. You a little pup over here barking like little Scrappy Doo. Let me at him. That's what you hear, little Scrappy Doo. That's what you hear. But he say, let me at him. Let me at him. The fuck? Why you doing all that? God damn, that. Man. The hell? You might well just leave that motherfucker where you found him.
master. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and ain't my last one.
That boy ain't tell you he ain't got number 5 bullets. He ain't got number 5 bullets. He low-key shot that bitch a couple times on 4th of July. So have it clipped on. He ain't never shot it though. I knew it. Don't know how to use the motherfucker. Nah, look, say it again. You ain't never shot that motherfucker. Boy, you don't know what you doing with that thing. Yeah, he gonna cheddar ball. He gonna shoot himself. That's that. He gonna goddamn be the cheddar ball himself. Shot himself in the lead. Ain't nobody pop up dead. Nope. Only one person got injured. His damn self. So, hey, only one person got injured. Goddamn, his goddamn self. Ain't nobody else get hurt. They gonna eat him caught a charge for shooting himself. Hey, you gotta be a stupid motherfucker to catch a charge for shooting yourself. They gonna hit him with the goddamn letting off the gunfire in the city limit. And disorderly conduct. And I had it been about 3 weeks. Look. How you know it even worked, nigga? He bought a gun and they didn't shoot the bitch. Don't even know if it worked. And he didn't got low key. How you know it worked? How you know it worked? Oh, alright. Rule number 1. Nigga, you actually supposed to shoot the gun before you buy it, genius. Boy, you a smart dummy. You a smart dummy. Who the fuck buy a gun and don't even shoot it? That's like buying a car and don't even drive it. The hell? That shit gonna lock up on your head. You ain't blowing shit. Motherfucker rusty as hell inside. Hell no. You just know how to goddamn take it off safety and cock it back. That's it. He ain't got no safety. That gun don't even work. It is a safety. That whole gun is safety. A big ass safety button. Stuck on safe. That bitch ain't shoot shit. He can't do but slap a nigga with that gun. That's all he can do, punch up on somebody with it. That bitch probably don't even hurt. Hey, Brick. Man, take that little young nigga to the shooting range, man. Let him see the damn gun work if the niggas done got his ass. That nigga got that first thing. Who the fuck buy a gun and don't even shoot it? Like that dude. Whoa, anybody with a brain in the head will think, bro, that's common fucking sense. My nigga, they like goddamn buying a house and don't even walk inside the bitch. That nigga said, I just know it worked. That nigga hope it worked. That your first gun you ever bought? It is, ain't that your first one you ever bought, ain't it? That is your first one, cause that's a rookie mistake. That's a rookie mistake, man. That's some rookie shit. That's a new booty mistake. You got a throwaway you never shot before, nigga. There ain't no throwaway. Ain't nobody pop up dead. You ain't gotta throw away. That bitch safe than a motherfucker. That shit ain't hit shit. That bitch, you probably hit a wall. You hit somebody goddamn garage. You ain't got no aim. Your eyes crooked. Your head might hit all the sky. You say what? Yeah, I bet it is. I can hear it in their voice. He got his eye crooked than the motherfucker. That boy be wearing glasses all the time, don't he? I know he wear glasses all the time, I bet. Nigga eyes like Benny off of goddamn Harlem Nights. Put your glasses on, Benny. He said, man, what Benny say, man, fuck you. Hey, that was my favorite character on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga so funny. Every fucking line he said was funny as hell. He said, if they get y'all, but she'll still be like that whooping your ass. That's my boy right there, boy. That's a goat. Oh, Red Fox. That nigga said, he said, goddamn sugar, you a slick one. He said, so it's like he said, we gonna take all the money. He said, it's like we gonna kick him in the nuts. He said, yeah, we gonna run. But before we do, we gonna kick him in the nuts. He said, sugar, you a sweet motherfucker. Hey, he said, you tell me we gonna run? Yeah, we gonna run. We gonna run, all right, but before we do, he said we gonna kick him right in the nuts. Hey, that's an asshole move right there, boy. Nigga kick in the nuts and take off running. That's fucked up but funny. I'm about to die laughing. Motherfucker. Hey, this nigga said gonna kick him in the nuts and run. About 18. 22. Man, he ain't got number 3 bullets in him, man. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. That girl, they got number 3 bullets here. The other bullets he shot in the air. Shot him out on the 4th of July. Ain't reloaded the son bitch yet. Look, now Neil want to get the clicking and clacking over there. Nigga, put that shit down, nigga.
Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all in the wrist,
He's still there? He sleep like a baby. I told you like a little pup, like a little scrappy dude. Pet him on the head. Hey, Brick, pet him on the head. Brick, tell him good boy. Good boy. Say what? I should have said that. They did the what and bought the what? I know everything I buy, goddamn. I'm hitting the range first, you know. Send my accuracy with it. I want to see it if I like the way it feels. I might not like the flavor. I ain't. I'm hitting them shits. Man, that nigga gonna goddamn pinch his goddamn fingers. That shit gonna pinch. Hey, you know the little meat right there between your thumb and shit? He gonna pinch all this. He gonna pinch the fuck out of all this shit. Go drop that bit. I bet he drop it. That new booty. Yeah, that bit bite, don't it? Got a little rock wall on your hands. Well, time for some food. What do I want to run one more? Yeah, Nilio. We just need Brick Squad to take an L now, and then he'll be down here with us. He sleep, he said. He said, man, did you hear what the man say he ate just now? That shit kicking in, the itis kicking in on his ass. The nigga said he went to Burger King, got a sack of burgers, then with Taco Bell, got a sack full of tacos, then come back and slaughtered all the shit. and got them drinking all with a Pepsi. That nigga over there snoring. And he put a gallon of water on top of it. Oh yeah, that nigga got him a water bed right now. He over there floating, goddamn. That nigga gonna burp, he gonna smell like straight tomatoes. That nigga gonna go burp. He gonna smell like straight ketchup in that bitch. My nigga said he ate like goddamn 3 double burgers, ate about 12 tacos. And that nigga wake up and his ass gonna blow the fuck up when he hit the toilet. He gonna blow some shit up. Hey, Brick, but I let that man use your bathroom, dog. Tell his ass go to take his ass on the road. Number 1 or number 2? Ain't nobody dropping those stinking loads. So yeah, he gonna goddamn fuck up a toilet, goddamn. Somebody should get clogged tonight. Hey, better not let the man go to your bathroom. No. Hey, I probably say, hey, what you doing, boy? Get your ass out my bathroom. Come here, what you doing up in there? That nigga sleep. Sleep. That nigga over there goddamn in hibernation. Yeah. Sleep. Oh, damn, still broadcasting. Yeah. Well, we might need to start us a Twitch.